Okay, so we are about to do a practice this morning. This video, this practice is really for our partnership with the USO and serving the military community through our initiative Know Mind Body. But the practice I'm going to do with you guys this morning is a grounding, nourishing, earthing practice to really help open yourself for the day, but also being able to regulate and come back to the present moment. If you haven't done yoga before, this is all invitation. And even if you have done yoga, just remember that everything I say is an invitation. It's a suggestion. You don't have to do anything that doesn't feel right for you. Listen to your body, make it feel good. Find your modifications and adaptations. And what that means is just do what feels right. Like if that didn't feel right in the knee, find a different experience of it. Don't force yourself, don't push anything, and just use this to be a student of your own experience. So all right, let's see, it's time, about a minute. We'll get started. If you have any props like a bolster, blankets, even if you want to like roll like blankets up and use it as support, or you can use like different like blocks or just other things for support for balance. Again, this is your home practice. Innovate, listen to what feels right. So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna have you come to the top of your mat. We're gonna start standing. So taking your feet about hip distance apart, rooting down through the feet, soft through the knees. Bring your hands together at your heart and just checking into the body. Take a nice inhale through the nose. As you exhale, soften your knees a little bit. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to your heart. Check in. Engage the core this time. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. This time, interlace your fingers. Press your palms forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, big circles. Hands circle down, hands to heart. Checking in, noticing the toes, the feet. Next breath in through the nose. Exhale, step the right foot back. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, open, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, step it back up, standing. Inhale, left foot steps back, arms to the sky. Exhale, open, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, step it up, standing. We're gonna do a few more rounds of that. Inhale, step the right foot back. Exhale, open. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, step it up. Inhale, left foot. Exhale, open. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Meeting your own pace with this flow. Use the breath. However open. Can you feel the stretch as you open the side body? Steady. Stable, one more. Open. In through the nose and out. Let this be yours. Hands to heart, pause at the top, and just touch base, check in. Notice. Taking your hands to your low belly, we're gonna inhale, massage up to your kidneys. Exhale, massage down the backs of the legs. Inhale, massage up the front of the legs. Exhale, pause at the low belly. Inhale, massage to the kidneys. Exhale, massage down the backs of the legs. Inhale, massage up the front of the legs. Exhale, pause at the low belly. Inhale, massage to the kidneys. Exhale, massage down the backs of the legs. Inhale, massage up the front. Exhale, pause at the low belly and flow here at your pace. Allow this to feel good in your body as you warm up this morning. Opening the breath, the lungs, opening the mind and the heart. Finding your own pace to come home to yourself. Listening to your body. Can we make a home here in our own practice? To trust just this moment. Giving permission for wherever you're at this morning, however you feel. It can be frustrated, angry, Maybe curious or joyful, hopeful, compassionate, tender, patient. However you feel this morning, meet yourself there. Why are we so hard on ourselves? Every exhale, just flush out any tension. For tension is a thief. This is not who you are. Come home to who you are. A few more breaths. Maybe as you do this, you bend your knees. You have free movement with this, however fast. On your next inhale, as you rise up, palms to the low belly, checking in. Notice how the legs feel, root through the feet. Patient here. Maybe set an intention for your practice this morning. A word, what it is that you want to offer yourself, what it is that you feel that you need for yourself. Maybe the palms are open for it, or the hands are to the heart, palms together wherever you are. On your next breath, inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky, holding that intention. Exhale, lead with the heart, forward fold, bend the knees. Step it back for plank. If you want to lower onto your knees, pull the elbows in, chaturanga, nice and easy down. Inhale, glide the heart through. Exhale, downward facing dog, and just meet your down dog this morning. Notice how the stretch feels, how it tastes. Big inhale through the nose. And exhale, notice your fingers. Can you spread those fingers? Really press your hands into the mat as if you're sending the hips up to the sky and pushing the mat out from beneath you. Notice. If you want to walk, shake it out, shake the head out, whatever feels good. Big breath in. Side out. Walk your feet to your hands, hands to feet, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, forward fold. Maybe take your feet a little wide to the mat this morning. Grab your elbows and just let the upper body hang. Let gravity do what gravity does. And just sway side to side. Shifting your weight to the right foot, to the left. And just allow gravity to create space in your vertebrae. Can you let your eyeballs just hang? The jaw just totally release. Big breath in. Let this moment feel. Let this moment be. Maybe you become playful, but stay rooted. Another big breath here. Bend your knees. We're going to round the spine, stack the vertebrae, come up to standing nice and slow. Inhale, shoulders to the ears. Exhale, back and down. Again, inhale, shoulders left. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Your feet are still width of the mat. Palms together, dip to the right. Inhale, lift, dip to the left side. Stretch, you guys. Nice and open. One more time on each side. Exhale to the right. All that space. Inhale, strong through the center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, reaching back up. Palms come down to your low back. Press into the low back. Get a nice back bend. Whatever feels good for you. Allow yourself to feel. Don't judge it. Don't try to perfect this. Just move. Inhale, come up. Exhale, massage down the backs of the legs. Forward fold. Step the feet back for plank. Pull the elbows in, lower down, nice and easy. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send the right leg up to the sky, bend the knees, stack the hips, rotate that ankle. So strong here. Big inhale. Or an exhale, tuck around, step the right foot through. Stabilize yourself here, however you get there. Press through the left hand. Inhale, right arm reaches to the sky. Exhale, right hand comes down, root through this front foot. Inhale, sweep and lift it up. Open, take up as much space as you need. So much space in this moment. Spread the fingers. Play with balance. If you wiggle, embrace the wiggle room. It's our teacher. Exhale, hands to heart. Noticing here, active through this back leg. Nice and easy. Take the left hand to your left hip. Right hand reaches up. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen, arm comes down. So the front leg lengthens as you pull back. Inhale. Exhale. And I want you to flow here at your pace. Now, if this feels too much on this back leg, you can step it up by warrior 1 feet, so it's a little pivoted to the left. So you can inhale, exhale. Flowing here. Use the breath, give permission to find your expression. And if you got kids running around you, it's okay. Let them be. Let this be exactly what it is. The practice of yoga is not about the physical. It's about teaching the mind how to be disciplined with equanimity, with acceptance of this moment as it is. To develop that witnesser, welcoming presence. So use the breath to initiate the movement. Feel it in your body, but don't judge it. On your next inhale, as you pause with the arm lifted, bent knee, we're going to open warrior 2. So stabilize yourself here, nice breath in. Lengthen the front leg. Inhale, reach forward. Drop the right hand down to the shin, stack the shoulders, left arm to the sky. And again, it depends on what feels right for you. So you can be here if you want to come to the ground, right? So we're finding our variation of triangle. Maybe you have a block here. Don't force it. If you need to touch the wall, if you want to just be here, let this be yours. There's no right or wrong. In through the nose and out. Notice your hand up here. Can you spread those fingers? Open. If you need free movement, negotiate. On your next inhale, rising up, bend that front knee, warrior 2, nice and easy. Pivot the heels, we're gonna come into goddess pose. So we're pivoting to the left, opening into goddess. Inhale, lengthen to star. Exhale, lead with the heart, forward fold, pivot the feet, find a forward fold, and any free movement that feels good here. So you can rock side to side, open, play, smile. If you want to just hang here and just totally let go and sway, listen to your body. Whatever feels good, a few more breaths. Warming up those legs, opening. When you're ready, coming back to center, walk your hands to the right, pivot the right foot, finding a runner's lunge, step the right foot back, plank, lower onto your knees, pull the elbows in, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog, and walk it out. Shake the head out, yes and no, yes and no. Feel the space, the armpits are so open here, the heart is so open. Big inhale. Sigh it out. Give time. Be a student of the becoming. These practices don't get easier, you just get stronger. Rooting down through the right foot, inhale, left leg lifts to the sky, nice and strong here. You bend the knees, stack the hips, rotate the ankle. Notice the opening on this side. Wherever you are this morning, don't judge, don't force. Grace here, practice grace. Exhale, tuck and round, find that runner's lunge, stabilize yourself, give yourself time. We're not rushing through anything. We rush through so many things. If anything, this time is teaching us how not to rush. Root down through that right hand, inhale, left arm reaches to the sky, stretch. Inhale. Exhale, left hand comes down, notice. We're going to stabilize through our feet. Inhale, sweep it up, nice and strong. Open here. Exhale, hands to our heart. Stable. Again, if you have wiggle room, embrace it. If you fall, come back up. There's no right, there's no perfection. It's all about experiencing your body. We're going to take our right hand to the right hip. Inhale, lengthen the arm up. Exhale, pull back. And again, if you need to stabilize this back leg, do so. Make it feel comfortable and safe for you. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Flow with your breath. Use the breath to guide this experience. You guys, this is what presence is about. The breath, the mind, the body, all here. All here. Patient. Not about how it looks. It's about how it feels. Welcome it. Welcome. A few more rounds. On your next inhale, as you pause here, big open, we're gonna get a nice stretch, open up for warrior two. So stabilizing, changing your legs, we're gonna open to the right, palms in front, nice breath in, lengthen this leg. Exhale, drop it forward, bring the hand to the shin, the ground, to a block, something to support you. Maybe you move closer to a wall to be supported. Let yourself be supported. Inhale, plug that arm up to the sky. Open here. All right, so we're gonna breathe here. Any free movement that you need, spread the fingers, whatever you need. Patient. Steady. Notice. If you need to negotiate this experience, negotiate it. If you want to inhale, come out. Whatever you need, take another breath or two here. If you want to look down at the foot, find your expression. This is teaching you how to set boundaries. This is teaching you how to honor you. When you're ready, drop that right hand down, bend through the front knee. We're going to walk wide-legged forward fold. So same thing, you're going to find the wide-legged forward fold here. Hang, sway, bend the knees. So find what feels right for you as you're here. Breathe. Taking time, and at the end of this, I can answer questions about the foundations course. All right, swaying, hanging, anything that feels good for you. Making this yours. Fluid, like an ocean. The ocean is made of salt, water, and a little bit of air. So are you. If the ocean can calm itself, so can you. Big inhale. When you're ready, coming back to center, we're going to pivot the heels. Inhale, sweep it up, find goddess pose. So strong and anchored. Stabilize yourself through the bottom. Lengthen up through the heart. Palms together. Notice. Notice how strong you are. Sink a little deeper. Soften here. Can you even give it a smile? Sometimes when we meet tension with grace, watch what happens. It's temporary. This passes. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, arms come out like wings. Inhale, lengthen, pivot the heels. Exhale, hover, squeeze the core together. Strong, take a nice breath in. Drop the right hand down. Inhale, twist, left arm to the sky. Exhale, hold, right? And then twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. So flow at your pace. Strong body. And if people want to do this morning, just hang. Just sway. This is yours. There's no right or wrong. We judge ourselves. We criticize ourselves. Can you watch those patterns and disrupt it? Disrupt these old patterns. So yoga is about. It's about flushing that crap out. Change it up. Offer grace. Grace. A few more breaths. Only grace here. On your next inhale, as you pause, center, squeeze the core. Inhale, lift, peel the heels in, goddess, palms open. I want you to check in. Connect to the pause. Can you find as much softness in the upper body? Can you be here? Can you arrive to your practice? Another breath. On your next inhale, we're gonna lengthen the legs, peel the heels, forward fold, and walk it to your left. Step the left foot back, plank, pull the elbows in, lower down onto your belly. Inhale, cobra. Press into the mat with the pelvis. Open the heart. Collarbone smiles. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, push up, tabletop. Stacking wrists below the shoulders, knees below the hips. We're gonna inhale, reach the right arm up to the sky, get a nice twist. Exhale, thread, but don't lower down, so just reach through. Inhale, right back up. Exhale, thread. Inhale, reach it up. This time, exhale, thread the needle, lower onto that shoulder if this feels okay for you. You can be here, you get the arm in front of you, to the sky, behind. Let this be whatever variation. If that doesn't feel right for you, come seated, whether it's in heroes like I am, or crisscross applesauce. Take that right arm, be here. Open, stretch. If there's any free movement or massage, nourish you. Listen. Can you take a big breath in? Sigh it out. The world changes. One breath at a time. Can you have open palms here? Welcoming. Can you have the attitude of welcoming? When you're ready, wherever this left hand is, bring it to the mat. And how right arm reaches to the sky. And we're all gonna find our way back to tabletop. If you'd like to, you can find child's here. This variation, or if you want any free movement where you're pivoting from the knees and the wrist, free movement, anything that feels good. So close your eyes, using the bones to massage the inside of the body, or allow yourself to dissolve, to root, to plant, to anchor in your child's pose. Tune into your body. Listen to what it needs. What does it need to neutralize? What does it need to regulate? Be a student of your body. Another breath. Inhale, glide up for tabletop. Stack wrists below the shoulders, knees below the hips. Inhale, left arm reaches to the sky. Exhale, thread. Don't lower, just thread. Inhale, reach. Exhale, thread. Inhale. Exhale, thread. And this time you can lower onto that shoulder if that feels good for you. You can reach the arm up to the sky. Open wherever. If this doesn't feel right, come on up. And you can come seated. Just hold this arm across. Make this yours. We're learning how to listen. We're learning how to negotiate. To not judge, but to give grace to wherever we are. A few more breaths. Any free movement that you need, anything you need. In through the nose and out. How can you be kind to yourself in this moment? Another breath here. Dropping the right hand down. Push yourself up for tabletop. Check in. Do you want to find child's pose? Any variation? Do you want to have free movement? Take a moment. Move the way your body needs to move. Neutralize at your own agency. Big inhale, let the breath do the magic. If this doesn't feel right for your knees, you can be a little bit more up. Don't force. It's not about performance here. There's no judging, no achievement, but simply coming home to yourself. Take another breath. When you're ready, find your way into downward facing dog. Take your time. Check in. Big inhale in through the nose and side out. If this doesn't feel good for you, you can stay in child's. Also, if it doesn't feel good for your shoulders, you can come to a wall, hands on the wall, walk it back, shoulders, drop into your shoulders. Maybe you have a sink or a counter in front of you, you can sink down, hands on the sink or counter, and drop into shoulders. Lots of different ways to achieve this functional potential. Take a nice breath in. Walk your feet to your hands, hands to feet, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky, big stretch. Gentle back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. This time we're going to shift our weight into the right foot, so we're going to play with a little balance. Invitation for grace. So shift into your right foot. Bring the left foot to your inner ankle, calf, or inner thigh. So wherever you want to be, just don't push into the knee. Just be here, mindful, soft. Shoulders drop down. If you want to grow your tree branches, grow your tree branches. You want your hands at your heart. If you want to be maybe Christmas tree, be Christmas tree. You can be whatever kind of tree you want to be. And as we're here, rooted, maybe just take a moment to imagine people this morning across the world who might be practicing yoga, right? Practicing these stretches, doing these movements. Maybe some people are in tree pose with you right now. I am. That we are collectively, even though we're not physically together, we are connected. Taking a moment, if you wiggle, if you fall, give grace. Let this be a teacher. I think it was Thomas Edison who said, pain instructs. It instructs us. Can you be a student? Can you give grace? It's frustrating when we wiggle, when we lose our balance. But the practice is all about, can you find it again? Can you rise again? Big inhale. Exhale, hands come down, and let's just shake it out. Make sure you don't hit your neighbor. You have a neighbor. Big inhale in, windshield or washer machine it out. Big breath in. And side out. Inhale. Let's hear it. Flush it out. All right, come back to center, feet hip distance apart, hands to heart. Check in with the pause. Notice how you feel. Notice how the body, how is it speaking in sensation to you? Can you arrive in this moment? Big breath in. Exhale, hands come down. We're going to shift our weight into our left foot this time. Anchor through that left foot. The right foot can come to your ankle, calf, inner thigh. Okay? Wherever you want to be, play. If you want to have a wall next to you, do it. Why not? Give yourself permission to be supported. Find your support. Find your center. What is rooted is easily nourished, you guys. Breathe. Stable. Maybe notice if the side feels a little different than the other side. It's normal. If you fall, you grow. Whatever, if you want to grow your tree branches, cactus, to all my Texans out there. Nice breath in wherever you are. Patient. Notice where your eyes are. Can you find a focus point? Another few breaths here. Give grace. When you're ready, come on out. Let's shake it out. Sway the arms. Big inhale. And side out. Big inhale. And side out. Coming back to center. Checking in. Top of the mat. Feet are rooted. Can you spread your toes and feel how it feels to be planted? To be human. To be here. Inhale, arms to the sky, big stretch. Exhale, lead with the heart, forward fold. Step the right foot back, lower down onto that back knee, wiggle walk this front foot forward and find a nice low lunge. Feel this stretch, notice. If the back knee is bothering you, find a blanket to place underneath it, or tuck this back toe, lift off and be anchored here. So you can be here, you want to be lower. Take a nice breath in, root through that front foot, open, stretch. Maybe you take your hands to your knees. What feels good? Can you feel that hip stretch? Take your right hand to the inside. Take the left hand to the inside. Wiggle walk the right foot to the edge of the mat. So you can be lift off that back knee here for a lizard lunge or lowered. I want to invite you and give you freedom and that permission to move. So if you want to lengthen back and stretch the hamstring and back and forth, opening repetition really is phenomenal for loosening the musculature. So you can use this flow, this fluid movement. If you want to be centered here and just stay here in lizard, you come onto your elbows if it's in your practice. You get that hip stretch. Breathe. You want to reach the arm under, bind, wherever you want to be. If there's any movement you're craving, rocking, flowing, or softening, trusting, surrendering. Listen to your body, stay stable. Gentle awareness. Explore. This container, this vehicle for your purpose, for your practice. Take another breath or so here. We're all going to meet in lizard lunge. Coming off that back knee. Step the left foot back, plank. Lower onto your knees, pull the elbows in, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk your feet to your hands, hands to feet, forward fold. Inhale, flat back lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. This time, step the left foot back. Wiggle walk this foot forward, lower down into a low lunge on this side. Stabilize yourself. Notice, maybe this side feels a little different. If you want to inhale, sweep your arms up. Or if you want to take your hands to that knee for stability, make this yours. Notice wherever you are. When you're ready, bringing your hands to your knees, we're going to drop the left hand down to the inside, right hand down to the inside. Wiggle walk that foot to the width of your mat. Okay, stabilize yourself here. If that doesn't feel good on the back knee, lift off. Strong. And same thing on this side. If there's any free movement that you want to take, if you want to open, explore, lengthen. Recognize that you have agency in your experience here. That you have choice in how you want to show up and how you want to be. You can be in whatever expression feels right for you. I invite you to trust your choice, to be gracious, and even if you make a choice and you have to renegotiate, give permission for the process. Another big breath wherever you are. Grace wherever you are. Coming back to center, we're going to lift off that back knee, step the right foot back, plank, lower onto your belly, chaturanga nice and easy. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, come back down. Prop yourself up for Sphinx. Elbows are in front of you, so make sure the elbows are in front of you. Palms are on the mat. Notice if you want to take your legs wide or if you want to keep them together or hip distance is up to you. Chin to chest, exhale. Inhale, right ear to right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, ear to shoulder, and I want you to flow here. However fast or slow, anything you need for the neck. If you just want to hang wherever you are, can you focus on the breath first and then the movement? Don't rush. If it feels good, pause there. If you feel that you need to work through any tension in the neck, pause there and offer soft inhale, soft exhale. Meet it to free it. Another breath or so. When you're ready, coming back to center, take your hands beside you. Inhale, push up, sink back, child's. If there's any free movement, or if you want another down dog, or if it's in your practice to do a vinyasa flow, take a moment to negotiate and explore that. Whatever you need, if you want to just be still in child's, be there. Can you listen to your body? Can you touch base with that intention that you set in the beginning of the practice, or just fill your back body with grace as you inhale? When you're ready, inhale, glide up for tabletop. We're going to come to a seated position and work our way down onto our back. Use your core as you nice slowly, or if you want to just roll onto your back, it's your practice, but you're going to use your core nice and slow, lower each vertebrae down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And big stretch, inhale. Exhale, bring your knees into your chest, give it a hug. Send the right leg out, hug your left knee in. Take your arms by your side and draw big circles here. So you're using the knee to draw those circles. Switch directions. Notice. Inhale, left knee comes into the chest. With your right hand on the left knee, guide it across the body. Get a nice twist. Gaze down the left arm. And allow this to feel good for you. If there's any free movement, you want to bend this back foot and reach for that. Or if you want to just keep your knees stacked. Whatever feels good. Just be here for a few breaths. If there's any self-massage you'd like to take. In through the nose and out. Maybe the palm is open. Tender. This is you experiencing you, my friend. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. You've done so well. When you're ready, send the left leg out long. Hug the right knee in. Arms beside you. Draw circles with that knee. Open. Circulation here. Big inhale. Switch directions. When you're ready, bring that knee into your chest. Give it a hug. With your left hand on the right knee, draw it across the body. Find a nice opening twist. Notice how it feels, how the shoulder feels, the palm. Again, if you want to find a different variation, you can bend that knee. Open here. Reach for that foot. You can keep the knees stacked. Whatever you want to be. Just feel that nice spinal twist, breathing in through the nose and out. Patience. When you're ready, bring your knees into your chest. rock side to side. If there's any other stretch you're craving before we go into relaxation, find your way there. So anything that you need, if there's a plow, core stretch, strengthener, whatever you need. So finding your way. So for Shavasana, there's a few ways that you can do this. You can take a bolster or pillow beneath your knees for extra support for the lumbar spine. You can wrap yourself in a blanket, make it extra cozy for you, and I will guide you through your relaxation. So find your relaxation, wherever that is, find it. Settling down. Softening here. I will mind the time as you allow your eyes to close, the jaw relax, and the palms to be open, welcoming with grace.
It comes to me upon the streets when I hear it well I say, I can't say it's my creation, say it patient what it brings. Let me say I'm coming humble, I don't know what's right or wrong. I just keep on believing, passing down an old song. Old song. But everybody's got that chapter of dark and darker days. Saturn seems to be returning and his essence can't be tamed. Some we like to fight and try and plan a secret attack. But the more you're pushing, the more it's pushing you back. So you can't rush your healing. Darkness has its teaching. Love is never leaving. You can't rush your healing. Your healing. Mama will, she told me time is such a wonderful gift. You're not running out, you're really running in. Confusion clouds the heart, but it also points the way. Quiet down the mind, the more the song will play. So you can't rush your healing. Darkness has its teaching. Stuck in the ground, trying to relax, trying to move all that's alive. Spent all night trying to remember your face, trying to get love from the start. Something to say.
Begin to deepen your breath. Wiggling the toes, the fingers. Awakening as you've been absorbing the benefits of this practice. Begin to bring your knees into your chest. Rocking side to side and roll to whatever side is comfortable to you. Take a nice big breath in. Side out. Again, inhale, big breath in. And side out. Push yourself up for a comfortable seated position. Arriving here with me in this moment. Soft face, soft heart. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky, big stretch. Bring your palms together, exhale, hands to your heart, lowering the head down for a moment, connecting with your intention, reflecting on it. As you inhale grace into your being, exhale compassion. Give yourself these gems. May your intention guide your feet and your mind and your heart for today. Thank you for practicing with me. Curl your lips up for a smile. Namaste, thank you. So let me see some of these questions. So for the foundations course, it's an open enrollment, so you can join in anytime. So if you're with the USO and you're watching this, like, you can join in at any time. Just send me an email. We would love to have you. And thank you everyone for practicing. So